ICR. I don't know how to, but you can remember this mnemonic, that is, probably you can all read and write, right? So you will have to pronounce it to the world, that is, I can read ICR. It's so simple. Okay, this is the scheme 1. Okay, now listen, wait. So the scheme 1 for lower alcohol to higher alcohol is what? I can read. I for iodination, C for cyanide formation, R for reduction. It's so simple. Okay, now the scheme 2. Now we will be talking about scheme 2. The scheme 2 is also similar. Now listen. Now in scheme 2 we will add some special things to it. Now listen with all your attention. In scheme 2, what we will do is we will use Grignard. But how? Right? But how? Let's talk about scheme 2 to convert a lower alcohol to a higher alcohol. Suppose this is a lower alcohol. Again, iodination. Red phosphorus iodine. Okay. CH3I. Okay. Then remember this. For your entire life, that is, whenever you have prepared an alkyl halide, then you can easily prepare a Grignard reagent using magnesium and dry ether. It should be dry ether. Okay, so it will be CH3MgI. How to read it? Alkyl magnesium halide. This is how you read it. This is actually what? Grignard. Now, to Grignard add this. This is what? This is what? Minus, and this whole thing is plus. This will be minus, this will be minus and this will be plus. Minus will react with plus, plus will react with minus, so everything is done. That is OMGX, OMGI, H, CH3, acidulated water, that is CH3, CH2, OH, and plus MgI, OH. So simple. So you have successfully prepared ethanol from methanol using Grignard. That means here, okay, so there are actually 2 steps: iodination and use of Grignard in the second scheme. Okay. Now, we will have to convert 1 degree alcohol to 2 degree alcohol and 2 degree alcohol to 1 degree alcohol, that is vice versa, right? Now, before we can actually understand how it is done, you should know what is a 1 degree alcohol and what is a 2 degree alcohol. Everybody knows that, right? What is a 1 degree alcohol, sir? What is a 1 degree alcohol? Okay, I am giving you a choice. Wait, I am giving a choice whether you want to learn 1 degree alcohol to 2 degree first or 2 degree alcohol to 1 degree first. 1 degree to 1 degree. Okay, I don't know how to do that, right? You should know, because you should know how to convert what? Ethanol to ethanol, right? This is also very much unique problem, but we will be talking about 1 degree to 2 degree alcohol. Now listen, how to convert 1 degree to 2 degree alcohol first, we will be talking about that. How to convert 1 degree to 2 degree alcohol, right? Now listen, what is a 1 degree alcohol, what is a 2 degree alcohol? Listen, suppose this is the functional group of alcohol, right? Okay, this is the functional group of alcohol. You know what is functional group? Yes, anyone? What is functional group? Suppose this is what? C2H6, right? This is what? This is an ethane, that is, this is an alkane, right? But whenever we convert this alkane to this, that means most of the properties of alkanes are lost. Most of the properties of alkanes are lost, and this compound, though it looks like what? Alkane, it will acquire the properties of this alcohol, because OH is the functional group. That means this whole compound will function as if it's an alcohol, not an alkene or not an alkane. That's why these are called functional group. Okay, now listen with all your attention. The problem is this, you need to understand, that is, this is a 1 degree alcohol. Suppose this is a functional group, this is a functional group attached with this carbon, and if this carbon is attached with only one carbon, sometimes we confuse this with this, that is, it becomes 2 degree alcohol. No, this is the functional group, and this functional group is attached to this carbon, and this carbon is attached to how many carbons? One carbon, right? And now you are thinking, but this carbon is also attached to this carbon. Now listen, we are talking about this carbon and only this carbon. Now this carbon, in this carbon's valency there is only one carbon, and other two valencies are with hydrogen, and of course the one of the valency is with functional group. Therefore this is 1 degree alcohol. That means in 1 degree alcohol, that means in 1 degree case, there are 4 valencies of carbon. One of the valency will be with OH, another valency will be with carbon, and the other two valencies will be occupied with hydrogen. This is 1 degree condition. What is 2 degree condition? 2 degree condition, 2 degree means one of the valency of carbon will be occupied with the functional group, and out of the 3 valencies, 2 valencies will be covered with what? 2 valencies will be covered with 2 carbons, and other one will be covered with H. What is 3 degree carbon? 3 degree alcohol, that is, one of the valency of carbon is attached with OH, and other 3 is attached with other 3 carbons. Okay, this is 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree conditioning. Okay, now we will have to convert 1 degree alcohol to 2 degree alcohol. Okay, now listen, now we will have to convert 1 degree alcohol to 2 degree alcohol. Okay, how we can convert that? Listen, suppose this is a 1 degree alcohol. Okay, suppose this is a 1 degree alcohol. Now concentrated H2SO4 170 degrees Celsius, that is dehydration. Add HBr. Aqueous KOH. Aqueous KOH will substitute bromine with OH, that is CH3. Okay, this is 2 degree alcohol. What is the name of this alcohol? Propan-2-ol, but 2-propanol. This is 1-propanol. This is 2-propanol. Okay, clear? So, how to convert 1 degree alcohol to 2 degree alcohol? What are the steps? Listen, the steps are very simple. Dehydration, then bromination, then substitution with OH. Okay, now it stands for DBS. I actually belong to a university which had a department known by the name of DBS, so I can remember it long. You can remember it as well. Department of Biological Science. Actually, I am not a chemistry professor. I am actually a human physiology professor. Everybody knows that in a college. So now listen.